Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt. This is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we're watching Rambo First Blood Part 2. What'd you think of the First Blood?
I loved it. I was blown away, totally surprised by how impressed I was with the film. In the beginning of the last film, our kind of predictions where it was going to be very action heavy. I mean, it was full of action, but it ended up being just like a really touching story.
Yeah, it was different action. It wasn't the type of action that I was expecting. It totally caught me off guard. And yeah, the last 10 minutes of the movie just changes the tone of the whole movie completely.
Yeah.
So I was very impressed by the first Rambo. Our expectations were set a little bit differently for every Rambo to come after. That these are the more action heavy, less touching, I guess, compared to the first one, more spectacle. But I'm super excited to see Rambo back in action.
Yeah, me too. This is part of our Stallone series.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the channel, we had done an Arnold series. So I'm loving it so far. We're still very early on. This is only our third Stallone film.
Yeah, this will be our third Stallone film.
Yeah, so I'm super excited to see where Rambo goes next.
Yeah, me too. So if you would like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Instagrams, Twitch, or Twitter, all those links will be in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. Okay, straight with explosions.
So is he in jail?
Yeah, I assume he's in jail.
Rambo!
Seems like he had some sort of consequences from the first movie. Oh.
How are you, Johnny? Good. That's all. John, I'm sorry they sent you to such a hellhole.
I've seen worse.
I'm sure.
In here, at least I know where I stand.
Probably pretty safe in there. Comforting.
Mission?
Recon for POWs in Nam. There may be a presidential pardon.
Wow. High stakes. Man, I can't believe they want to send him back to Vietnam.
Do we get to win this time?
Ooh.
This time it's up to you.
Little chance at redemption.
This is intense.
I mean, it's already going to be much different than the first movie because these are actual people he's probably going to kill.
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone and James Cameron? What?
How you doing, Rambo? I'm Erickson. You're the chosen one, huh? Anyway, I'm glad to be working with you.
Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, so far so good. Rambo's just a man of few words.
This is Marshal Murdoch. He's in charge of special operations from Washington. 4 Purple Hearts, Distinguished Service Cross, and Medal of Honor.
Quite a resume.
Almost 2,500 Americans still missing in action.
That's a lot.
You're to confirm their presence by taking photographs.
Photographs?
Under no circumstances are you to engage the enemy.
Okay, that's not happening.
I'm supposed to leave him there?
Okay?
Yeah, if Rambo sees anyone, he's not leaving him there.
Rely on more equipment than you've ever used before. What I'm saying is don't try the blood and guts routine. The old Vietnam's dead.
I'm alive. It's still alive, isn't it?
Still very much real for Rambo.
Yeah. This is not at all gonna go as planned.
No.
I've always believed that the mind is the best weapon.
Times change.
For some people.
And if winning means he has to die, he'll die. What you choose to call hell, he calls home.
That was great. But do they really need him to just take pictures?
I mean, they have to know that's not what's gonna happen.
Dang. I see a lot of weapons and no cameras. Oh, there we go.
What is that?
Explosives.
Wow, that is a big knife.
2nd Battalion, 3rd Marines at Khartoum in 66. 2nd Battalion was like Tug Sang. You're the only one I trust.
Whoa. He lying?
I'm gonna drop that bomb right before he leaves.
Yeah. Maybe they want Rambo to go start another war.
Think you'll find someone? POWs? Doubtful. But there's people to satisfy.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
What the hell did Colonel notice? This is all super tense and dramatic.
Jumper away.
Get stuck?
being dragged.
Gonna unhook himself?
Yeah, can you cut it? Is he gonna lose all his gear? Oh!
Cutting away his equipment.
That was a horrendous start.
Yeah.
Lost all his gear.
I mean, he doesn't need it.
He's got 36 hours to complete the mission and reach the extraction point.
I wonder if he at least has his camera.
He doesn't need that camera. Oh.
Whoa! Just leave it. He's got his trusty knife. That's all he needs.
And a compass.
Sounds like a tiger.
Yeah, what was that? Oh.
It's not alone. I like the music every time he moves, and then it stops when he stops.
Rambo!
Did you say Rambo?
How come you're so late?
Got hung up.
Literally.
I don't think this is going to be as friendly as your first encounter. It's got a lot of watches.
I was all so tense.
Yeah, I thought for sure Rambo was going to start shooting.
What about patrol boats?
Comes the dough.
That's your solution for patrol boats?
Russian.
Yeah, something's going on here for sure.
How can you get into this?
It's a long story.
Long ride.
Found there's another war going on. Kind of like a quiet war.
Maybe go America. Live the quiet life.
America wasn't very quiet for Rambo.
Survive a war. You gotta become war. I'm expendable.
That's sad.
Yeah.
What is this?
Bring me good luck. What bring you good luck?
Giant knife.
Yeah, right?
I guess this.
She's like,
We don't even know if Rambo's alive.
You said we'd go through as planned.
He got Rambo into this.
gotta make sure Rambo's alright. I mean, they made it, but it's hard to tell how much time Rambo has left.
We move closer.
This is like very intense forest.
Yeah, it's thick.
Yeah.
Papa, no sound.
Oof.
But I thought you're supposed only to take pictures. What about orders?
No more orders, Cole.
He's just going in without any sign of trouble.
He just knows that there's people there.
And that's enough for him to investigate more. Wow.
Oof.
Jeez.
That scared me. Ugh, is that a giant spider web?
Yeah. Ugh.
Switching shifts.
Probably got to get pretty deep into this camp to see if there's prisoners.
Yeah. Oh.
That's a lot of prisoners.
They're in rough shape.
With rats and spiders. Jeez.
They're so weak.
I'll be back.
Oof.
At least the jungle also works for them to be able to escape without being seen.
Yeah, and natural like sounds.
Oh. Victim number one. And his coughing keeps giving them away. The second they shone the light on him.
It's like, don't cough. She's gonna be like, what the heck, you brought someone?
Crap. Oh, what a shot, Rambo.
Let's go.
Doesn't he need his arrow back?
Yeah, I thought he only had a few of those. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna notice that 3 people are dead. I don't think he's going to be able to stealthily get back in to get the rest.
Well, they're probably running out of time.
I hope for his sake we're not just wasting fuel.
He seems cool in the beginning, but that was a shitty thing to say.
Good thing you came when you did. Only been there a week.
When was the last time you were in that camp?
Yeah, what year is it anyway?
85.
Jeez.
Camp's supposed to be empty.
That's supposed to be.
So they're just shuffling them around from camp to camp. How many more camps are there?
Yeah.
Oh, they're close behind.
Oh, yeah. Follow them all the way to the extraction point?
Maybe.
Oh, man. This is slow. Hopefully they don't take all those people somewhere else.
Yeah, move them to a different camp.
Yeah.
Well, he might have gotten photos, but he has physical proof with this guy.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, patrol boat, you need that rocket launcher.
He's sold out.
Stupid pirates. Oh. Oh my god. One more. Nice.
Jump! On!
Come on, get to the RPG. Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
They're gonna crash? Oh no.
Oh. Jeez.
Wow. Oh, I forgot about these guys.
Right? This prisoner's like, I don't know who the hell you are, but this is great. They don't have much time, though. They said only an hour. Probably gonna miss the extraction and think Rambo's just dead.
They gotta have some way to communicate with this girl, right?
I would hope so.
Rambo, you're not expendable.
Aww.
Just look back at her.
Colonel! 3 minutes!
Oh, man. Very exposed.
Yeah, fuck. They need this helicopter to show. Oh, mortars? Come on.
Oof.
Jeez. Rambo's just gotta carry this guy. This helicopter's booking it, though.
Oh.
There they are. There you go. Oh, that's some thick mud.
Well, they know he's alive.
Right?
POW with him.
What did you say?
They've got one of ours.
Out?
Alpha Kilo Victor Command priority.
I knew this guy was shitty.
I want you to abort the mission immediately.
Oh, what?
Come on! We're going down! We're not going anywhere.
What?
There's men down there! Our men! Come on! No, your men.
Wow.
I mean, it's smarter for him to stay on board so he can make sure he can go get him.
Figure out what the hell's going on.
Yeah. But what the hell?
Unless they're afraid of, like, the discovery of other prisoners, of that sparking another war, and they don't want another war.
Oh my goodness.
That's ridiculous. Fuck this guy. Beat him up, Colonel.
Just like the whole damn war. It was a lie.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to, Troutman?
A stinking bureaucrat that's trying to cover his ass.
For a couple of forgotten ghosts? Men who fought for the country. That's enough!
I'm going to forget this conversation ever took place.
The Colonel won't.
You're the one who's making the mistake.
Yeah, what mistake?
Rambo.
Yeah, Rambo's gonna come back.
It reminds me from the first movie of like, I'm not here to protect Rambo. I'm here to protect you guys against Rambo or whatever the line was.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, leeches?
And like pig shit. Now he's gotta go up against Russians too?
I am Lieutenant Colonel Protovsky. Take him and clean him up.
Pretty sure he said clean him up, not punch him again. That looks like an intimidating Russian guy back there.
Do you wish to give your name?
I mean, Rambo just doesn't speak that much anyways.
But to me, you are a comrade.
Oh no.
I wish you to radio your headquarters and say that you have been captured.
That's definitely not happening.
I mean, nobody even cares if he does call.
Right? We're just gonna say, like, just kill him.
Fuck you.
You wish to test your strength. Good.
Is this Rambo's friend, disguised?
Was thinking the same.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Intercepted.
Oh no.
Abort the operation immediately. These are the people you protect.
Jeez, that was long.
Strongest so far. But you're nearly dead.
Rambo might talk for him. Oh.
Put it in his eye.
Come on, show up. Yeah, right? She has to just start blasting. Whew.
Johnny, this is Troutman. Where the hell are you?
Murdoch.
He's here.
He's probably gonna go tell Murdoch to go fuck himself. Oh, man.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh. All right.
Turn it
on. Yes. Yes. Oh.
Gotta stop shining those lights on them.
Yeah, right? It's an automatic death sentence.
Where are they gonna go, though?
I don't know. How the hell did that guy not die when he was pushed up against that mattress frame? Oh. Jeez. That's hardcore.
Hands must be wrecked.
Now they have two armies to run away from.
Did I miss what happened? Did the other guy die?
No, I think they just left him there.
Oh.
I think there's still a ton of prisoners there.
Uh-oh.
Although they have to know this terrain better than the Russians. I hope Murdoch's scared.
Looks a little nervous.
We're safe for now. You look like hell, Rambo.
What you did back there, I won't forget it.
Yeah, saved his life.
Try getting across through Thailand, then go America. You take me with you?
She can definitely hold her own.
Yeah, she's badass. Yeah.
I think you made good choice. We go?
Let's go.
But now nothing better happened to her.
Right? Oh, literally immediately.
Are you kidding me?
Instantly dead.
Rambo?
Yeah.
That was like the one nice thing Rambo had.
Rescue team ready to go in 1 hour.
I'm in charge here.
You're just a tool.
You're the tool.
Yeah. Good job.
Never had a chance, did he?
Like you said, Colonel, he went home.
Oh, even worse. It's from her outfit.
And he has her necklace. Come on. We talked about that headband for the first movie, but this is where it comes from.
Man, he is out for blood.
Yeah. He has a lot of revenge to handle. I feel like before he was trying to escape, now he's just trying to kill. Oh my god, that was quick.
Just gonna pick them off one by one.
Oh, you're dead up there for sure.
It's attracted a little more attention.
Oh, now everyone knows.
Or just this guy.
He doesn't seem to have a lot of help. No way. He's just hiding underneath a rock.
How many bows does he have?
I don't know. He's got to be running out soon. How the hell? That was like a monster.
that him right there in front of him? Is that a body?
Oh, is that what you were looking at?
No. Man, I keep making call-outs to, like, Predator, and this, like, still reminds me of that.
Yeah. Looks like he has a decent amount of arrows left.
It's a decent amount of guys left, though. He's gonna need a gun, or just his knife. A lot of people.
Oh my god, this whole village is about to be a battleground. What does the chicken do?
Just
slow zoom in on the chicken. Man, they're everywhere. Jeez, Rambo could be anywhere.
I think this is what he was looking for, that tall grass. Then he's gonna release the chicken.
Throw the chicken, cause chaos, and just start stabbing people. Oh, he might have already killed the chicken. Oh. Oh, and that's right, he has explosive arrows. Holy crap. Man, he's just burning almost all of them. These arrows are insane. All from a chicken.
Did he take down that whole town?
Almost. Uh-oh. Oh, this was the main shitty guy. Oh, wow. He has so little confidence in you getting that shot. And this is an explosive arrow. Zigzag, man. Zigzag. That was great. Oh no, the evil Russian.
What is that?
A bomb, I think. Oh, covered a massive area. Can he jump out of the water into the helicopter? I didn't realize they were that low. You just knew they were going to have an epic one-on-one fight the first time you saw this giant Russian.
The pilot, just like...
The pilot has no idea what to do. Come on, Rambo. Kick him over. Come on, kick him over you. Yes!
He's just like, I'm out.
Good thing Rambo knows how to fly helicopters.
Does he know how to get back to where he's going?
I think he wants to go back to the camp now that he has a freaking helicopter. He's just gonna lay waste to this whole camp, and then he can fly all the people back.
And then Murdoch.
And then Murdoch. That guy didn't stand a chance.
Does he remember where they are?
Yeah, I'm hoping he remembers which hut the prisoners are in. Those light towers were just death. He really is a one-man army. Where's the main Russian bad guy? This is brutal. I don't know how many more rockets he has. Oh no.
Just one arm.
Jeez, no one stands a chance.
Oh.
Oh, come on, someone notice him. No! Maybe he can survive it?
At least gonna get him out of there. I'm like nervous.
I know, everyone's too happy. Oh, that's not his helicopter. Fuck, this is the big bad Russian. Maybe the colonel will fly in with another helicopter. This helicopter has so much more guns on it. Oh, they're fighting back, at least. Come on! Oh, crap. You got it a little under control. Where the hell did Rambo go?
They land?
I guess.
It crashed?
Yeah, not very well. Are they playing dead? What? Where did you get that, Rambo?
Still gonna fly that out of there?
Just keep it safe and low, maybe. It does seem a little, a little beat up.
Yes, we hear you, Lone Wolf. Over.
Arriving with American POWs.
Murdoch's probably just trying to get the fuck out of there. I can't imagine what it must feel like for these prisoners of war to like see
anything,
any sort of hope. Pretty smooth landing, all things considering. Oh, he's already arming himself.
Glad you made it.
No, you're not.
Colonel wasn't gonna stop you.
Nope.
Oh. Man, fuck them computers. Kill him.
Nah, he's gonna spare him.
You know where they are. Find them.
Okay.
Or I'll find you.
I like that. He's more useful alive.
I mean, he did just destroy all of his equipment.
You got second medal of honor for this.
They deserve it more.
I want for our country to love us as much as we love it.
Just walking off. All right. That was Rambo First Blood Part 2. What'd you think?
I mean, that was so good. It definitely had a different feel from the first film, but I feel like it still did have a lot of heart.
It did have a lot of heart. It didn't have the same emotional connection that I had with the first one, but it still had heart to it, and I feel like it was more fun.
Yeah.
It was like Rambo Unleashed.
Yeah.
Whereas Rambo was still kind of restrained in the first one. So they're different movies for sure.
Yeah.
But this was great.
Yeah, no, I loved following Rambo, and, you know, he was fighting against a lot. He was fighting internally against Murdoch.
Yeah.
And then he then had the Russians come in while they were there.
Right.
So he just fighting against everyone by himself for the most part.
Yeah, he did not have much support at all other than the MVP Co.
I know, and that was heartbreaking. Like, immediately after, I was like, she better not die.
She gets shot like 5 times and dies.
Yeah.
So, and that's the origin. We talked about the first movie where we have this image of Rambo on our head with like a red bandana or a headband and like a, you know, tank top and just lots of action and stuff.
Yeah.
So we were kind of surprised by the first movie because it was kind of against all of that.
Yeah.
This, now we see the action and we see the origin of what we have known, which is the red, like part of her shirt or dress.
Yes, yeah. So we have the red headband, and then, not that I had ever noticed before, but I'm sure moving forward we'll see that green pendant.
I assume maybe, he'll keep that moving forward.
Yeah, so cool to kind of see where those things came from, but super bummed.
Yeah.
That she's not coming back with him, and
she wasn't like a damsel in distress or anything. Like, she was badass. She saved his life practically.
Yeah.
Like, she was killing people left and right.
Yeah.
Like, she would have been the perfect, like, 1-2 punch with Rambo.
Yeah. No, I'm super bummed about it.
Her death just shifted everything.
Yes.
I mean, from that point on, they were trying to escape, which kind of makes sense. Like, get back, get the resources, come back, save everyone. But once she died, Rambo just flipped a switch and was just like, okay, I'm killing literally everyone.
Yep.
And that's pretty much what he did.
Yeah, and he made a promise to Murdoch that he'd be back for him. And then once he got that helicopter, way before he got the helicopter, but definitely once he got that helicopter, it was all over.
Oh, yeah.
He just shot everybody, whether it be the arrows earlier or the crazy explosive arrows.
I like the transition of everything. It started out stealthy and slow. He was picking off stragglers in the back. He had some crazy cool kills. The one that sticks out was, you were like, oh, is that him over there? And I didn't see anything. And I was like, what? And then he comes out of the mud. And I was like, did you mean that? And you were like, no. I had no idea he was in the mud.
That is not what I meant. Yeah, no, that was a crazy kill. And speaking of, we had talked about in the first film that he didn't kill, I don't think, anybody. Or maybe,
it was the one guy
by proxy, the helicopter guy.
Yeah, but fuck that guy.
But he kind of brought it on himself by leaning fully out of the helicopter.
Yeah.
But this was just a bloodbath.
Yeah, this was pretty relentless. Like, he did not spare anyone.
No.
But
and I think being back there,
having people that you're, I guess, legally allowed to kill in combat. And then
he was supposed to be a photographer.
That's true. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to engage. So I guess all of that was illegal. But yeah, no, that progression of killing the stragglers and slow ramping up with the arrows. And then once the, guns started firing and more people kind of showed up, he had to run away and figure out a new plan. And that's when he kind of got to this village, found a chicken. And we were like, what the heck does this chicken have to do with anything?
Definitely thought the chicken was going to be a distraction, which...
I guess it was.
Yeah.
The blood of the chicken.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just lured most of them into this field. And
that brush.
Yeah, and like you said, those arrows were just brutal.
Yes.
He set the village on fire. The brush was on fire. Blew up their transportation. He annihilated almost all of them right there.
Yep.
And then one of my favorite kills, there was a lot of favorite kills, but it was the main bad guy from the camp who was shooting at Rambo, and Rambo had so little faith and confidence in his ability to shoot well that he just stood up and just slowly aimed an explosive arrow at him.
Yeah, that was disgusting. It was just like bits of him all over that waterfall. But this was crazy. The amount of explosions, the amount of death, like the helicopter chase.
That helicopter chase was great. The POWs, especially the main one, he got in on the action and was firing back with the minigun.
Yeah.
The playing possum with the random rocket launcher. I don't know where he got that from. Maybe it was just somewhere in the helicopter, but it worked.
It was just like out, and he's like, huh.
But yeah, so he took out all the Russians, took out all the people from the camp, saved all of the prisoners.
Yeah.
And then, I obviously didn't like Murdoch. It was similar to the chief of police or the sheriff or whoever it was from the first movie.
Yeah.
Just hate that character.
Yeah.
So Rambo does a great job, the first one and this one, giving you someone on the American side to just really hate.
Yeah, you hate them, but then he has mercy.
Yeah, Rambo has mercy with them for sure.
Which, in the end, should be hopefully doing better. He did threaten Murdoch that he would be back if he didn't get all of those men out.
Yeah.
So, maybe we see more in the following Rambos, or if they're completely different stories.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Murdoch's back and actually has objectives with Rambo as opposed to kind of using Rambo as a pawn.
Right. So I was super happy to see Troutman back.
Yeah, he's great.
The Colonel, he was great, and he fought for Rambo when they called it off and they were just gonna leave him there.
Yeah, he wasn't able to do too much, but at least he kept himself in the picture for this movie just to try to at least help where he could.
Yeah.
But he definitely is, like Rambo said, the only person he trusts.
Right. Good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a good judge of character.
Yeah, I think Rambo can see through quite a bit of bullshit.
Yeah. So, very interesting, super fun, a lot more explosions and craziness compared to the first film, and I actually would really like to see the budgets of the first film versus this one.
Oh yeah, I'm sure this one had a much different budget. And I enjoy the different approach. I mean, the first one, it was action heavy, but it was still very much story driven and very impactful, especially with the message it was given. This one, they definitely said, okay, well, we can't necessarily replicate that. Let's actually have a little bit more fun with it.
Yeah.
So definitely the budget seems to have gone up in terms of just how many explosions. I mean, that one helicopter scene, when he came flying, he must have had like 400 missiles on that helicopter or something.
He just blew up every building except for the one that the prisoners were in.
Yeah, and the worst were the people whoever would shine a light on Rambo, it's just like immediate arrow or immediately shot or a rocket. It didn't matter. No, this was thoroughly enjoyable. I can appreciate the first one and the second one for different things, but this was a lot of fun. And like you mentioned, it still had a good amount of heart. It was Rambo revisiting this war that he still can't escape from.
Yeah.
And you had a very, very brief love interest that was just literally ripped away from you within seconds.
Yeah. Very different films, but both great, both very enjoyable, and this is a lot more along the lines of what I was expecting with Rambo.
Yeah.
But it still was so much fun.
Yeah. I was surprised the direction that they took. I thought if they were going to go back to Vietnam, that it would have to be like a prequel. But the idea that there was these prisoners who have been there for I don't even know how long, that was an interesting approach. And I feel like clearly set up for a next one in terms of knowing that there are plenty more people still captured. Like they said, they were moving them from camp to camp. So this is just one of I don't know how many.
Yeah, Murdoch better go find them.
Murdoch better go find them, and I'm sure Rambo is just going to be relentlessly searching for them.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed this, and I'm excited to see what's next for Rambo.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we have reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links will be in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.